Week 18 of the NFL. And up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Chiefs and the Raiders. All that and more coming up next.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5. This defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Now Edwards, off play action. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They go with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first down here. Ball in the red zone here. Defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down. Edwards. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to...
This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the 3rd quarter, opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. Jacobs not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Looking to throw. Edwards. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Back to throw. Edwards. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. 18 yards. Time to jump back in. An important field goal try forthcoming as they look to tie this game here in the third quarter. The kick by Carlson is good, and that's going to tie us at 13. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense.
Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 105 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Jacobs going to try to middle. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. And this is the time of getting...
We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. So we have a tie now atop the all-time single-season rushing touchdown list. LaDainian Tomlinson, you've just been joined by this man.
And they share similar...
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Raiders, a victory in Week 18 gives them a final mark of 13 up and 4 down. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the loss could be an impactful one as they'll finish at 11-6 on the year. And it's going to be wait and see time.